The Quiet King, Mark Zuckerberg's grand chess game. In the glittering pantheon of Silicon Valley legends, we often find ourselves drawn to the dazzling, the controversial, the ones who command headlines and ignite social media storms. But look closer, beyond the bluster and the buzz, and you'll find a different kind of monarch. A quiet, relentless strategist who, for 2 decades, has been subtly shaping the very contours of our digital existence. His name is Mark Zuckerberg, and his story is a masterclass in foresight, audacity, and an unwavering grip on the future. We're often quick to hail other tech titans, but none have matched Zuckerberg's unique feat. Leading a colossal company, one he built from a dorm room idea, for over 20 years straight. While other founders eventually pass the torch or step aside, Mark remains firmly at the helm, a testament to his singular vision and an almost supernatural ability to stay ahead of the curve. From Harvard's hotbed to a global hub, his journey began not with a grand master plan, but with a simple observation. The infamous face mash, a daring, even reckless little experiment at Harvard, revealed something profound. People craved connection, a digital window into the lives of their peers. This insight was the spark for the Facebook, a simple directory that quickly spiraled into a global phenomenon. It was a bold leap from a university campus to the world stage, fueled by a $500,000 gamble from Peter Thiel, and Zuckerberg never looked back. The billion-dollar bets on tomorrow. Zuckerberg's true genius isn't just in creating a successful platform. It's in his uncanny ability to see beyond the present, making seemingly audacious moves that left industry veterans scratching their heads. Imagine the year 2012. Smartphones were still finding their footing, and the idea of a simple photo-sharing app dominating the world seemed far-fetched. Yet Mark offered a staggering $1 billion for Instagram, a picture-sharing service with no revenue model, barely a staff, and whose main claim to fame was adding artsy filters to your breakfast photos. Critics scoffed, but Zuckerberg wasn't buying an app. He was acquiring the future of visual communication, a prescient move that secured his dominance in the nascent mobile landscape. He doubled down a couple of years later, making an even more jaw-dropping offer, $19 billion for WhatsApp. This was an app that famously promised never to show ads and fiercely championed user privacy. What could he possibly want with it? Everything. WhatsApp was a juggernaut in key global markets, a private messaging behemoth where Facebook itself was weaker. By acquiring it, Zuckerberg bought the global private conversation, ensuring that whether you communicated publicly or intimately, across continents or across the street, you were almost certainly doing it on one of his platforms. The silent takeover of your digital life. This is the quiet brilliance of Zuckerberg's strategy. He didn't just build an empire. He built an ecosystem so vast and interwoven that it became the default for most of our digital lives. Want to share a moment? Instagram. Catch up with friends and family? WhatsApp. See what's happening in the world? Facebook. His goal was audacious: to capture virtually all non-email digital communication, making his suite of apps the ubiquitous infrastructure for how humanity connects. And, by most measures, he achieved it. Beyond the phone, a new reality. Even as the digital world seemed saturated, Zuckerberg wasn't done. The controversial, yet incredibly bold, rebranding to Meta wasn't just a corporate facelift. It was a pronouncement, a glimpse into his next grand ambition. A future where the smartphone in your pocket is replaced by elegant smart glasses, where reality and the virtual seamlessly blend. He's betting big on a world where our interactions transcend screens and become immersive experiences. And he's been laying the groundwork for this shift for years, acquiring companies like Oculus long before the Metaverse was a household word. Mark Zuckerberg may not always be the loudest voice in the room, nor the most publicly adored. But beneath the stoic exterior lies a mind playing a multi-decade game of digital chess, quietly, strategically, and undeniably, shaping the way billions of us interact with the world every single day. He is the quiet king, and his reign over our digital future shows no signs of abating.